Hi, Scorpio. This will be your weekly reading for love only for the 14th through the 21st. So let's go ahead and get started. And Scorpios for love only 14th through 21st. All right, let's see what's going on. Scorpios, please. Scorpios watching this video, you have to tell us about love for the 14th through the 21st, please. 14th through 21st, highest and clearest, please. Highest and clearest, please. Information for Scorpio for the 14th through the 21st, please. 14th through the 21st. Scorpio, here we go. Okay, one more shuffle, and we're good. Okay, set these aside for a second. Let me grab an angel romance card, kind of as an overall, and we'll get started on your reading, Scorpio. 14th through 21st, please. Highest and clearest message for Scorpios 14th through 21st regarding love. Scorpios regarding love, 14th through 21st. 14th through 21st. Okay, listen to your intuition is the card that fell out. Okay, and then we have also within the next few weeks. Okay, so somebody else got that. I don't remember who it was, but I mean, if you're cross-watching, you'll see if it matches. So listen to your intuition is the overall card that we have. So let's see what we got. All right. We have the Queen of Swords. Whoa. All right. We have the Hermit. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Six of Coin, the Six of Cups. That's your card, Scorpio, in your position. That's really nice. We have Brother Wind, so that is the Knight of Swords. We have the Resurrection card in the Hopes, Dreams, or Fears. And we have the Seven of Coin, the Garden. Okay. So that's your, we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck also. Okay, so possible Taurus energy here. We also have Virgo, possible Libra, well, you know, all kinds of signs. So let's see here what's going on. Ooh, nice. Okay, actually you have good cards under the deck. All right, so you have a Hierophant, which, like I said, you know, can be Taurus energy, sometimes Aries also. You have Mother Earth. So, but in this deck, she's like, it's not so much about being focused on the coin. If you notice, like the blooming kind of, you know, flowers, they're almost like a heart shape. It's a good Valentine's Day card, right? And then is the Three of Coin, which is literally called the Works, which is a good card in a relationship reading. All right, working together. And then you have the Two of Cups, Sacred Chord. All right, so really, really nice energy here. Okay. So, Queen of Swords, though, interesting. So the Queen of Swords can be, I think these are like really facing some harsh truths, all right? Because you have the Hermit card right over it, too. Just being very, well, I got to remember, though, this deck is a little bit different than the traditional Rider-Waite. So it's not so much as like cutting out and that sort of thing. In fact, it's actually a pretty card. It's got the like kind of 8 infinity symbol and almost kind of like a butterfly kind of you know, outfit here, like, you know, rising through this circle and sort of metamorphosing in a sense. And the Hermit also is too in that way, because this isn't like a typical Hermit card either. It's like this Hermit is, you know, is rising into power and stuff. So this could be kind of a lot of inner changes going on that are pretty deep, pretty truthful, you know, because it is swords. So I do believe it, you know, has something to do with the mental plane as well. Simplifying also, and, you know, simplifying where your emotions lie, where your passions lie is what I think with this centerpiece here. Now at the bottom here, we have the Seven of Cups. In this deck, the Seven of Cups is called Insight, which is funny because in traditional Rider-Waite, the Seven of Cups is the one where the guy is looking and there's like 50 million cups in front of him and he doesn't know which one to choose. And typically in tarot, it's sort of our like, you're confused card and you don't know like what your options are and things like that. Well, this one actually says Insight. So I feel like this is, again, about simplifying, you know, using your wisdom to simplify and narrow down what it is exactly that you need to focus on, what it is that you truly want. And you have the two of swords up here, which is called the crossing. So I do feel like, again, twos are sometimes about choices and decisions. So I feel like you will. Like you have a lot of insight that has come to you because of this like kind of inner wisdom stuff going on with you. And the insight comes about the decision that needs to be made because you're at a crossroads, the crossing, that's what it is. And it's like, you feel like you've got to make some decisions, or you need to go to a certain direction, or you need to get your whatever together, something like that is going on with this relationship or whatever this is. So I feel like you do, because the six of coin is in the near future. The six of coin is about harmony and balance. Yet again, we have another card of Taurus here, and you have Taurus energy here at the bottom. But the six of coin, it's a very balanced type energy. It says beauty. Let's see. There's like a little half moon on here too. So possibly Pisces, possibly. But it's a very harmonious place to be, so it's about having that insight and creating this harmony, this beauty. It also could be too that you just might be feeling this way, very balanced with each other. The six of coin is a good card in a relationship card, reading, love reading, I feel. In the recent past, you have the Ace of Wands. So force is the word on there, and that goes into, the Six of Earth. So I feel like it's, there's some sort of, again, simplifying of like a passion here, because this is like the Ace of Rods, the Ace of Wands. So it's like one wand, and we have this hermit with the one wand, and it's like simplifying this insight, this direct, beam of insight, at the crossroads, making a decision. And then, whatever it is, it works into some sort of balance. So I feel like you guys, are on a good, good roll here. Now, your card is actually in your position, which is the Six of Cups. So it's the card of faith, okay, in this deck. All right. So the Six of Cups, always a favorite card. It's a very innocent type energy, very youthful, and it just, for this particular deck, it's faith. So, it's saying have faith in yourself and whatever this may be. This is like, moving forward. There's some work to do. I'm not gonna lie, your outcome card, but it's like having faith that this, this will, come into being, into whatever it is you're hoping for. Listen to your intuition. Okay, so we have Brother Wind here. So Brother Wind is the Knight of Swords. So, Knight of Swords. So it could be something like coming in pretty quickly for you here. Whoops, oh shoot. All right, hang on. See, Knight of Swords coming in, messing up all the cards in his whoosh. Okay, let's see. Knight of Swords. So that could be air energy also coming towards you. Oh, 3 cards just fell out. Okay. All right. We have Father Wind. Again, Taurus energy focused here. This is someone who, like, they take the bull by the horns kind of thing, so I know it's air, and the signs of Gemini are around here. So it shows Gemini and Taurus. So probably because of the bull. We have the Empress and we have the High Priestess. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck too, but let me clarify. Oh my gosh, can I not hold on to the cards? Wow. That Knight of Swords is like hella active. I'll tell you that, man. All right, let's see. So, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Let's see what's going on here. Knight of Swords. For Scorpio. Knight of Swords. Okay, so we have a struggle, definitely. Wow, and many tongues here. So be careful of the Knight of Swords rushing in. With the Five of Wands, the clarifying card I have is the struggle and many tongues. So this is some pretty, crazy energy. This is somebody spinning a lot of tales. This is somebody, with the many tongues card. I feel like they're saying this, and then, I don't know, and then they're saying that, and, they might be, making up things, and, maybe they're out doing their thing on the side kind of deal. It's the Seven of Swords, which is kind of the sneaking around kind of card also. So, and with the Five of Wands, you know, I feel like too, Five of Wands is a little bit of like kind of having to stand up for yourself, you know, and that sort of deal. It is also the card of the struggle. So it's interesting. You have faith, all right? Like you have, you know, so it might be that your faith is strong enough to, you know, if your partner is going through something, they might be saying a lot of stuff. They might be sneaking around doing some weird stuff. I don't know, things of that nature, but it's some sort of internal struggle that they're having. So I feel like, you know, hopefully that will be definitely resolved. Yeah, it will, because you have the 10 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So the 10 of Wands is like, you know, 10s are pretty much completion. So I feel like this will be short-lived energy for you. I feel like it's going to come in fast and hard because the way the cards were like spewing all over the place. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. So let's see. Let me take a look at a couple other things here. Hang on. Talk. All right, let's see. Okay, so you have the Resurrection card in your hopes, dreams, or fears. So let's see what's going on with that. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands. All right, so I feel like this is like some sort of choice again. You have like some sort of choice. So let's see here. Seven of Earth. Look at your outcome card. And it says listen to your intuition. Seven of Coin. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords, which is dawn, all right? The dawning of something, the dawning of truth. All right, so I feel like something's here about like, it's ready to grow, but it's like, yeah, and that makes sense with dawn, you know, because it's like the dawning of something. It's like the seed, you know, wants to come out, you know, and flourish and things like that. But it's like, you know, it still needs to be watered and nourished and things like that. And then you have clarifying that the dawn. So I feel like it's like truth is what will be like the watering of the seed, you know, the nurturing to coax the seed out. I feel like that is what it is. There's some pretty shattered energy with this Ace of Swords. I feel like there's like been this struggle to sort of metamorphose, and it's almost like a butterfly trapped in like a glass jar, you know, and not being able to like fully, you know, they just keep beating their wings and things like that. But like now somehow they feel empowered, and they finally, like, you know, the jar lid got open, you know, the glass lid or wherever they were, and they're pretty soon they're able to like leave some of the, you know, these scratches and things behind and metamorphose. But it, you know, has something to do with the truth, watering the garden. Okay. So I will leave it there, especially with listen to your intuition and the Ace of Swords coming out. You know, I feel that that's like very important for your self-empowerment, you know, to listen to your intuition in this situation. Have faith in yourself, you know, that because it's in that position of you. So it's not saying have faith in everybody else or have faith in, you know, all this. It's saying have faith in you because it's in your position. So, and you have Four of Swords at the bottom with the Hierophant again, and the Wheel of Fortune, Father Fire, Six of Swords. You have some really great cards here. So, you know, after this Ace of Swords moment, this like empowerment or something like that, you have the Four of Swords, which is literally, it says mastery. And oh my God, how cool is that? Look at the butterflies. You know, they're like fine. You know, those butterflies are good. These ones are like struggling. They're struggling with, you know, the truth of and the self-assuredness. Then you have the Hierophant. I think that was out there earlier again. And then the Wheel of Fortune. So things turning in your favor. So all in all, Scorpio, a complicated read. I wouldn't have it any other way. But it looks good. It looks powerful, too. You have like a lot of powerful cards going on here. So, you know, hang tight, listen to your intuition. And I feel like, you know, soon, you know, seeds are being planted for you that will, you know, help you emerge in that way. So. Okay, hope you liked your video. If so, likes and, you know, maybe subscribe. All those good things help all of us YouTubers. and we appreciate it. So thank you very much and have a fantastic week. All right. Bye.